It's no coincidence you found this video, because your guardian angels have a message just for you. Someone's been hiding their true feelings, worried you might say that they're too different from what you're looking for, which would leave them feeling inadequate and undeserving of your attention. The angels say, have there been times when you've noticed someone close to you acting a little differently, perhaps more reserved or hesitant? Maybe you've caught a fleeting look in their eyes or sensed a shift in their energy when they're around you. These subtle changes might be easy to overlook, but they're often signs of deep emotions at play. Your guardian angels urge you to reflect on these moments, to think about whether someone you care about has been silently struggling with their feelings, unsure of how to express them. Imagine the weight this person has been carrying, knowing they feel something deeply, but fearing that their feelings might not be reciprocated. They wonder if their quiet nature, their different lifestyle, or their less conventional outlook might set them apart in a way that makes them less attractive in your eyes. They've been carrying these feelings quietly, unsure of how to approach you. The more they get to know you, the more they admire you, and they wish they could be the person you want. But deep down, they're afraid that you might not see them in the same light. They fear that their differences, whether it's in personality, lifestyle, or outlook, might make them less appealing to you, leading to a painful rejection. Their insecurities are like shadows that follow them, whispering doubts into their mind. They might think back to conversations they've had with you, analyzing every word and gesture, searching for signs that you might feel the same. But in the absence of clear signals, those doubts only grow stronger. They may believe that you're drawn to others who seem more confident, more successful, or more aligned with the life you envision for yourself, and in comparison, they feel inadequate. This isn't about them not valuing themselves. It's about the pedestal they've placed you on, believing you deserve only the best. In their mind, they're constantly measuring themselves against an ideal, and every perceived shortcoming becomes a reason to stay silent. These fears create a chasm that they can't easily cross, and without realizing it, they've built a wall that keeps them from reaching out to you. I repeat, someone's been hiding their true feelings, worried you might say that they're too different from what you're looking for, which would leave them feeling inadequate and undeserving of your attention. This person sees in you a light, a confidence and inner beauty that they can't help being drawn to. But their admiration is tinged with insecurity because they carry within them a fear of inadequacy. They can't help comparing themselves to others in your life, believing they don't measure up. Maybe they think you're drawn to people who are more outgoing, more successful, or more aligned with the future you envision for yourself. This belief is what keeps them from opening their heart to you, wondering if you're searching for something or someone different. They're afraid their differences will only highlight their shortcomings in your eyes, and they're scared that if they reveal their feelings, you'll reject them, not because of who they are, but because of who they aren't. In their eyes, you deserve nothing but the best, and they aren't sure they can provide that. This belief, though deeply rooted in admiration for you, is also a reflection of their own insecurities. They see the qualities you possess and think, how could someone like them ever see someone like me as enough? They've convinced themselves that their differences will only highlight their inadequacies in your eyes. Perhaps they've even imagined you with someone else, and the thought alone is enough to keep them from taking any steps forward. Their fear is compounded by the belief that if they were to open up, they might hear the words they dread the most, that they're not what you're looking for. The mere possibility of this kind of rejection is enough to make them retreat into themselves, creating a cycle where they long to be closer to you but are too afraid to act on it. This internal battle is not just about protecting their heart. It's about protecting the connection they value so deeply, even if it means keeping their feelings to themselves. This perception may not be accurate, but it's a barrier they've unknowingly created between you. They're haunted by the thought that you'll confirm their worst fears, that they're not what you're looking for, and someone else out there is better suited for you. They might hesitate to share their thoughts or express their feelings, worried that doing so will only push you further away. Every time they see you smile or laugh, they can't help but wonder if you're thinking of someone else who fits the image they believe you have in your mind. This doubt is paralyzing, keeping them locked in a cycle of admiration from afar, unable to break free and tell you how they truly feel. Imagine the relief they would feel if they could just lay their cards on the table, if they could find the courage to tell you everything that's been weighing on their heart. But as long as they believe they're not what you're looking for, that relief seems like a distant dream. Instead, they remain trapped in their own thoughts, constantly questioning whether they're enough, whether they could ever be the person you deserve. It's a painful existence, one where their love for you is overshadowed by the fear of losing you before they've even had a chance to truly connect. Your guardian angels encourage you to be mindful of the signals you're sending. If this person is someone you care about, consider how you might reassure them that differences can be a source of strength in a relationship, not a reason for dismissal. It might be worth taking the time to show them you appreciate them for who they are, and that their fears of inadequacy are unfounded. Whether you choose to address it directly or subtly offer reassurance, remember that their fears are deeply rooted in their admiration for you. Your actions, no matter how small, can have a profound impact on this person's self-perception. Even a simple gesture of kindness, a word of encouragement, or a moment of genuine attention can begin to chip away at the wall of insecurity they've built. The key is to be consistent in your reassurance, showing them through your actions that they are worthy of your attention and care. It might be a gradual process, but with each step, you'll be helping them to see themselves through your eyes, as someone who is valued and appreciated. By recognizing their feelings and addressing them with kindness, you could help lift the veil of insecurity that's been holding them back, opening the door to a deeper, more genuine connection. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, grant them the wisdom to see the silent struggles of those around them, to understand the unspoken fears that hold others back. May they offer reassurance and kindness, easing the burdens of those who feel inadequate. Guide them to show compassion, helping others feel valued and loved just as they are. Amen. Love and connection often blossom in the most unexpected places. Sometimes it's the very differences one fears that make a relationship truly special. Type 909 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. Did you know there's a possible image of your real soulmate that you can look at right now. It might be someone you know or someone that you haven't met. It's amazing how accurate these have been. You have to see the photo to see what I mean. Click the link in the description to get your soulmate sketch. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?